Welcome, traveler. You have arrived at a place few dare to enter. This is not just a story. This is not just a road. This is a haunted way. Every step you take here echoes with forgotten footsteps. Every word you hear carries a memory someone tried to escape. This path does not scare you with screams. It terrifies you with truth. Those who walk this way are not lost by chance. They come here carrying guilt, secrets, and unfinished sins. Some seek shortcuts. Some seek silence. But all of them find only what they buried inside themselves. As you continue, remember one thing. The road is watching. The shadows are listening. And the past never lets go. If you feel uneasy, it's because the way has recognized you. If your heart feels heavy, it's because the journey has begun. So take a breath. Lower your guard. And step forward carefully. Because once you walk a haunted way, there is no turning back. Only confession or consequence. Welcome. May the road be merciful to you.
Clapperboard Scene 1. The Haunted Road, Opening Shot. Prompt. A dark, deserted road at midnight. Endless straight asphalt disappearing into thick fog. Tall twisted trees leaning inward on both sides. No streetlights. Eerie moonlight barely visible through clouds. Cinematic horror atmosphere. Ultra-realistic. High contrast. 4K. Dramatic shadows. Automobile Scene 2. Arjun driving alone. Prompt. A young man, late 20s, driving alone at night inside a car. Dashboard lights glowing faintly. Fear and confusion on his face. GPS screen frozen. Darkness outside the windshield. Cinematic lighting. Shallow depth of field. Realistic horror mood. Scene 3. The rusty signboard. Prompt. A rusty old road sign reading, "Way closed after midnight." Barely visible letters. Standing beside an unmarked narrow road. Fog swirling around. Moonlight highlighting rust texture. Abandoned horror aesthetic. Ultra-realistic. Evergreen Tree Scene 4. Trees watching the road. Prompt. Tall, crooked trees forming a tunnel over a lonely road. Branches twisted like claws. Unnatural silence. Thick mist hugging the ground. Dark fantasy horror style. Cinematic wide shot. Ghost Scene 5. The Faceless Woman. Prompt. A ghostly woman standing in the middle of a dark road, wearing a torn white dress, long black hair covering her face, car headlights illuminating her from behind, fog everywhere, terrifying paranormal horror, ultra-realistic. Face screaming in fear Scene 6. The Reveal, Faceless Horror. Prompt. Close-up of a ghost woman slowly turning her head, smooth pale face with no eyes, no nose, no mouth, unnatural skin texture, horrifying silence, cinematic horror close-up, extreme realism. Radio Scene 7. Radio turning on by itself. Prompt. Old car interior at night, radio glowing and emitting static, distorted light, driver's terrified reflection on windshield, paranormal activity vibe, dark cinematic lighting. Person standing Scene 8. The injured man on the road. Prompt. A middle-aged injured man standing under headlights, blood dripping from forehead, calm yet unsettling expression. Dark, empty road behind him. Fog and shadows. Psychological horror realism. Manchu Scene 9. The Vanishing Man. Prompt. An empty dark road with a single old shoe lying in the middle. Fog rolling over asphalt. Feeling of sudden disappearance. Symbolic horror imagery. Cinematic framing. Drop of Blood Scene 10. Memories playing on the road. Prompt. Ghostly scenes appearing along the roadside like living memories. Crashed bike. Burning car. Crying figures frozen in time. Supernatural illusion effect. Dark surreal horror style. Oncoming automobile Scene 11. Arjun's past accident. Prompt. A rainy night road accident scene. A man lying injured on the road. Rain pouring heavily. Car headlights illuminating blood on wet asphalt. Guilt-filled cinematic horror, ultra-realistic. Scene 12. The Two Paths. Prompt. A haunted road splitting into two paths at night. Glowing signboard reading forgiveness on left and escape on right. Foggy environment, supernatural glow. Symbolic horror, cinematic wide shot. New Moon Scene 13. The Shadow Walkers. Prompt. Tall, shadowy humanoid figures emerging from trees. elongated arms dragging on the ground, faceless silhouettes, whispering darkness, pure nightmare fuel, ultra-dark horror style. Scene 14, running from guilt. Prompt: a man running desperately on a narrow, haunted road. Shadows chasing him closely, motion blur, fear on face, cinematic chase scene, intense horror lighting. Bridge at night. Scene 15, the broken bridge. Prompt: a narrow old bridge suspended over endless darkness, cracks forming beneath, ghostly whispers rising, fog in moonlight, supernatural horror atmosphere, ultra-realistic cinematic shot. Scene 16, the woman with black eyes. Prompt: ghost woman standing at the center of a bridge, hollow black eyes staring directly, pale glowing skin, torn white dress flowing in unnatural wind, terrifying paranormal realism. Loudly crying face. Scene 17, confession scene. Prompt: a man kneeling and crying on a haunted bridge, face filled with guilt and fear, ghostly figures standing before him. Emotional psychological horror, cinematic lighting. Sunrise. Scene 18, morning after. Prompt: man waking up inside his car in daylight, peaceful highway, no haunted road behind. Contrast between calm morning and past horror, cinematic realism. Telephone receiver. Scene 19, the final phone call. Prompt: a phone glowing with unknown number, on screen, dark background, unsettling silence, minimal horror aesthetic, cinematic close-up. Motorway. Final scene, the road still waits. Prompt: a lonely road appearing out of fog at night. No signboards, inviting yet threatening. Moon hidden behind clouds, feeling of eternal curse, dark cinematic horror ending shot.